BBC
Radio 1.
Hi, I'm Clara Antho, and this is the Live Lounge Show, home of the world's biggest artists who join me to perform their own track and a cover of another artist. In this episode alone, we're featuring an intimate hometown performance from 21 Pilots.
You're my gone away when it's loaded, is that alright? Yeah.
Bastille tell us how they approach which songs to cover.
It's not that big a leap.
No.
From two songs that you think are so obscure will bizarrely sit next to each other.
Plus Hosier, Jess Glynn and Blossoms all perform for us right here. But first, she's a singer-songwriter, a television presenter and an actress. She's been nominated for Brits and Mobos right here in the UK and stateside for BET and Billboard Awards. She holds the record for most top 10s from a female British solo artist ever. It is Rita Ora.
I should have stayed with you last night instead of going out to find trouble. That's just trouble. I should have stayed with you last night instead of going out to find trouble. That's just trouble. See, I want to stay the whole night. I want to lay with you till the sun's up. I want to let you inside. Oh, heaven knows I've tried. I wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love me. Wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love me. What's the matter? What's the matter with me? What's the matter with me? Oh, I wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love now. Oh, wish, oh, I wish, oh, I wish, oh, I wish I. Oh, wish, oh, I wish, oh, I wish, oh, I wish I. And every time it gets too real, and every time I feel I sabotage it, I start running, yeah. And every time I push away, I really want to say that I'm sorry, but I say nothing. See, I want to stay the whole night. I want to lay with you till the sun's up. I want to let you inside. Oh, heaven knows I've tried. I wish that I could let you love it. Wish that I could let you love me. Wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love me. Say, what's the matter? What's the matter with me? What's the matter with me? Oh, I wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love me now. Oh, wish, oh, I wish, oh, I wish, oh, I wish I, yeah. Oh, I wish, oh, I wish, oh, I wish, oh, I wish I want to stay with you till the morning. Lay with you through the sunrise. Show you that you're my only. Oh, yeah. Stay with you till the morning. Lay with you through the sunrise. Oh, heaven knows I've tried. I wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love. Oh, yeah. Wish that I could let you love me. Say, what's the matter? What's the matter with me? What's the matter with me? Oh, I wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love me. What's the matter? What's the matter with me? What's the matter with me? Oh, I wish that I could let you love. I wish that I could let you love me now. Oh, wish, oh, I wish, oh, I wish, oh, I wish I. Oh, wish, oh, I wish, oh, I wish, oh, I wish I. Oh, wish, oh, I wish, oh, I wish, oh, I wish I. Oh, wish, oh, I wish, oh, I wish, oh, I wish I.
The Live Lounge is, I think for me, really important. I think it's a moment for artists to kind of express their song in a different light. But then at the same time, honour maybe their like co-workers or their friends who are also musicians and sing something that isn't theirs, which actually is scarier than singing your own song. So you really want to just kind of do a good job. You know, you don't want to, I guess, mess it up because it's live.
Like a virgin, touched for the very first time. Like a virgin, when your heart beats next to mine. Gonna give you all my love, boy. My fear is fading fast.
It's going to be seen. Thing is about Live Lounge, it's a worldwide thing. It's something that's always going to be played on the radio. Can't get rid of it. It's also filmed. It's also online. So it's almost like what you put out there is what you're going to be stuck with. So you want to be able to look at it back and be like, wow, I was proud of that.
But you didn't have to cut me off. Make it out and never happen to know you were nothing. And I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and I feel so rough. So rough. But you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
I watch every single Live Lounge. I love Live Lounge. I have every album. You know, I like hearing people's like how they hear the songs. Catfish and the Bottlemen, yes, they covered a Rita Ora song, so I thought that was wicked because you never get to see things like that.
Tell me, baby, what you gonna do? I'll make it easy, gotta to lose. Watch the sunlight coming through. Open the window, let it shine on you. 'Cause I've been sick of working all week and I've been doing just fine. You've been tired of watching me, got to have a good time. You can take it, all these faces, never keeping it real. I know exactly how you feel.
My favourite cover, I think, is when I covered the Mumford & Sons because I love that band. I love their music, and I didn't realise that they were English, and now I do. I love them even more.
So I love the way you hold, yeah. And I'll be your goal. To heaven to hold.
I get very nervous. I got so nervous that I even messed up my own song. But you'll never know that. Sometimes I get nervous and I repeat a lyric, but it's okay because it's my song, so it could be a Live Lounge special.
And I'll be your gold to heaven to hold.
Because, like, performing is a nerve-wracking thing. I've never been able to get over it. It's one of those things that constantly gets me. Sometimes I'm less nervous than others, but yeah, it is something that I experience every time. I can't get rid of it. Are you drunk enough not to judge what I'm doing? Are you high enough to excuse that I'm ruined? 'Cause I'm ruined. Is it late enough for you to come and stay over? Stay over. 'Cause we're free to love, so teasing me. Oh, I made no promises, I can't do golden rings, but I'll give you everything tonight. Magic is in the air, there ain't no science here, so come get your everything tonight. I made no promises, I can't do golden rings, but I'll give you everything tonight. Magic is in the air, there ain't no science here, so come get your everything tonight. Is it loud enough? 'Cause my body is calling for you, calling for you. I need someone to do the things that I do. Oh, and I'm heating up, energy taking control, and I'm speeding up. My heartbeat is dancing along. I made no promises, I can't do golden rings, but I'll give you everything tonight. Magic is in the air, there ain't no science here, so come get your everything tonight. I made no promises, I can't do golden rings, but I'll give you everything tonight. Magic is in the air, there ain't no science here, so come get your everything tonight. 'Cause I need your green light, day and night, say that you're mine. I need your green light, day and night, say that you're
No, do you know what it was? It's just like, if it feels right, like we were practicing the Sam Smith thing, and I literally was like, do you know, it reminded me of Crazy Love, and the sentiment of both the songs are really similar. So it worked. I find it really difficult performing covers. It's not I don't look forward to it, it gives me a really horrible, nervous feeling. I just did Rather Be. That's the first thing I did ever in the Live Lounge.
If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Know with all of your heart, you can't shake me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no. No place I'd rather be. No, 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 no.
I don't feel that I can connect to a song that's not mine, and I really struggle to remember lyrics, and it's like, it feels like a pressure that I don't need to put on myself.
I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days.
It's like more comforting doing your own thing. You know, you're in control of it, and it's like what you've kind of put together. Like when you're doing it with someone else who's arranged it, it's a bit like, what's going on?
Oh, I know, I know. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, I know, I know. These days, these days. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, I know, I know.
It's just something that I will always have a nerve before I go on. Once I'm in, I'm in. I'm cool. It just takes me a minute.
This is The Live Lounge.
BBC Radio 1.
Coming up, 21 pilots from their hometown in Columbus, Ohio. Blossoms cover Post Malone. And Bastille bring Marshmello to the party.
I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier.
But first, Hosier making a welcome return to the Live Lounge.
The waking, it's the rising. It is the grounding of a fool uncompromising. It's not forgoing of the light. It's not the opening of eyes. It's not the waking, it's the rising. It's not the shade we should be close to. It's the light and it's the obstacle that casts it. And it's the heat that drives the light. It's the fire it ignites. It's not the waking, it's the rising. It's not the song, it is the singing. It's the hearing of a human spirit ringing. It is the bringing of the line. It is the bearing of the rhyme. It's not the waking, it's the rising. And I could cry. Behind it, but the fear of fellow men is mere assignment, and everything that we deny by keeping that divide. It's not the waking, it's the rise. And I could cry. To the face that tells you rattle your chains if you love being free. Or I could cry.
Ozia and the band. Oh, so good.
Cool, thank you.
Cool.
Thanks very much.
So casual. Just such a lovely way to pay tribute to all the people that you mentioned in that song and the roots of the music that, you know, inspired, that made them do what they do, you know?
Yeah, no, totally. It was really, really fun to write and really fun to record, and also, you know, having Mavis again was just super important to that song. But
what a woman.
Yeah, she's
what a sound.
Yeah.
The Live Lounge. BBC
Radio 1.
When I was young, I fell in love. We used to hold hands, that was enough. And then when we grew up, started to touch. Used to kiss under the light on the back of the bus. Oh no, your daddy didn't like me much. Didn't believe me when I said that you were the one. Every day she found a way out of the window. She used to meet me on the east side of the city where the sun don't set. And every day you know that we ride through the back streets of a blue Corvette. Baby, you know I wanna leave tonight, and we can go anywhere we want. Drive down to the coast, jump in the sea. Just take my hand and come with me, singing. If you wanna go and take a ride with me, with three women in the fall with the golden ease. Oh, why do I live this way? If you wanna go and get high with me, with three women in the back of the Benz E. Oh, why must I feel this way? 17 and we got a dream to have a family, a house and everything in between. And then suddenly we turn 23. Now we got pressure to take our lives more seriously. We got dead-end jobs and got bills to pay. Have old friends, our enemies. Now I'm thinking back to when I was young, back to the days when I was falling in love. He used to meet me on the east side of the city where the sun don't set. And every day you know where we ride through the back streets in a blue Corvette. And baby, you know I wanna leave tonight, and we can go anywhere we want. Drive down to the coast, jump in the sea. Just take my hand and come with me, singing. If you wanna go and take a ride with me, with three women in the boat with the golden ease. Oh, why do I live this way? If you wanna go and get high with me, with three women in the back of the Benz E. Why must I feel this way? If you wanna go and take a ride with me, with three women in the boat with the golden ease. Oh, why do I live this way? If you wanna go and get high with me, something else in the back of the Benz E. Oh, why must I feel this way?
It's obviously such a massive song, and
it just goes hook, hook, hook.
I've always really liked that song, but I couldn't ever really sing it back to you, so it took quite a lot of... I've basically been listening to it non-stop for about 48 hours. And I still got it wrong. And I still got it completely wrong. Yeah, no, I love the song. Covers a really nice space to try out different sounds and try out different stuff, and yeah, it's just it's a fun thing to do.
Maybe you're ruler. You can call me creepy. Oh, oh, oh. Let me live this fantasy. I wanna live this fantasy.
As we've got busier,
they've got them all last minute, haven't they?
Yeah, so the one that we did with Marshmallow, we literally had 3 hours to put it together last night. So before we did our first live lounge, we'd put together a bunch of mixtapes, and the whole point of them was to sort of have fun with other people's music and with pop music and kind of blend it together and to manipulate them to tell a bit of a story. And I think at the time we just loved that Bruno Mars tune. It was massive. And we tried to mix it in with some other things. I actually can't remember what we mixed it in.
I really can't. That's how long ago it was and how tired I am now.
Being as in love with you as I am. Being as in love with you Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. You make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Yeah, you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long.
We often, especially with the live lounge ones where it's quite last minute, we just lob in ridiculous suggestions. Some of them stick, like the Miley Cyrus one, we threw in Achy Breaky Heart and a bit of The Lion King.
We run things they don't run, we don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Don't break his heart, his achy breaky heart. I just don't think he'll understand. Oh, don't break his heart.
This is meant with the most respect possible, but music, it's so diverse, and yet there's a kind of like beautiful simplicity to it. It's quite malleable if you choose to disrespect it like that, or respect it. Like, it depends how you see it. But it's not that big a leap.
No.
From two songs that you think are so obscure, will bizarrely sit next to each other better than you think. You know, if you force it through. But
I just don't think he'll understand. And she can't stop, and she won't stop. Can't you see it's she who owns the night? Can't you see it's she who bought the life? But she can't stop, and she won't stop. She runs things they don't run. She don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah, yeah.
Next up, Brit nominees and Billboard and Grammy Award winners 21 Pilots were formed in 2009, and since then have released 6 albums and sold over 10 million copies worldwide. I caught up with lead singer Tyler Joseph in their hometown of Columbus, Ohio.
Nothing says an intimate interview like sitting cross-legged.
I want you to be comfortable. So we are sat in Newport Music Hall.
We kind of cut our teeth here playing music. Actually, it was kind of the promised land for a local band. You know, so you play these really small clubs around, and the idea is that if you can ever get a show at Newport, that in some way, on a local level, you've arrived in some sense. It still feels big to me because there were so many years where this room was so intimidating because it was the place that we were trying to get to.
Leave me out with the waste. This is not what I do. It's the wrong kind of place to be thinking of you. It's the wrong time for somebody new. It's a small crime, and I've got no excuse. And is that alright? Yeah. Give my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Yeah. If you don't shoot it, how am I supposed to hold it? Is that alright? Yeah. Give my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Is that alright with you? Leave me out with the waste. This is not what I do. It's the wrong kind of place to be cheating on you. It's the wrong time. She's pulling me through. It's a small crime, and I've got no excuse. And is that alright? Yeah. Give my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Yeah. If you don't shoot it, how am I supposed to hold it? Is that alright? Yeah. Give my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Is that alright with you? Leave me out with the waste. This is not
Thursday it's a song that represents a message that I feel is really important for people, you know, at this point in time. I feel like the pressures we have upon us is a lot by social media and by, you know, the way things have evolved in, you know, in the industry. And, you know, I think it's important for people, you know, who follow and people who are just waking up every day to look in the mirror and love themselves and not feel like they need to change any aspect of themselves, because you're not always going to look perfect. You know, you are going to wake up with scruffy hair, and you're not always going to be in a good mood, and you're not always going to have clear skin. It's just a fact of life, because I think we forget, and I think people focus too much on the ideal.
I won't wear makeup on Thursday. I'm sick of covering up. I'm tired of feeling so broken. I'm tired of falling in love. Sometimes I'm shy and I'm anxious. Sometimes I'm down on my knees. Sometimes I try to embrace all my insecurities. So I won't wear makeup on Thursday, 'cause who I am is enough. And there are many things that I could change so slightly, but why would I succumb to something so unlike me? I was always taught to just be myself. Don't change for anyone. I wanna laugh, I wanna cry. Don't want these tears inside my eyes, yeah. Don't wanna wake up and feel insecure. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, I wanna feel love inside my hands again. I just wanna feel beautiful. Oh, 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 I, oh, 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 I, oh, oh, oh. I just wanna feel beautiful. I wear my sweatpants on Thursday, and I'll drink slow gin from a can. I build my own independence. I don't always need a man. You know, sometimes I feel lonely, could do with the company. Oh, I get high when I'm down, but you know that's alright with me. So I will do nothing on Thursday. Sit alone and be. And there are many things that I could change so slightly, but why would I succumb to something so unlike me? I was always taught to just be myself. Don't change for anyone. I wanna laugh, I wanna cry. Don't want these tears inside my eyes, yeah. Don't wanna wake up and feel insecure. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, I wanna feel love inside my hands again. I just wanna feel beautiful. Oh, 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 I, oh, 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 I, oh, oh, oh. I just wanna feel beautiful. Oh, 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 I just wanna feel beautiful. I won't wear makeup on Thursday, 'cause who I am is enough. And I wanna laugh, I wanna cry. Don't want these tears inside my eyes, yeah. Feel insecure. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, I wanna feel love inside my hands again. I just wanna feel beautiful. Oh, 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 I just wanna feel beautiful. Oh, 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 I just wanna feel beautiful. I won't wear makeup on Thursday, 'cause who I am is enough.
This is The Live Lounge.
BBC Radio 1.
First Live Lounge, Into.
I remember it.
Which was...
We remember it well.
Do you know what? We nailed that one.
Don't be stolen in front of your friends, you know what I'm into. Don't need to hide it. You could be my...
I think we didn't have as many expectations. We were going in not knowing like what it was going to be like.
I think
didn't
you
we?
rapping in the middle made it.
Yeah.
You'd be lying if you said I wasn't something that you're into. Mama warned you about it, too bet she did. Never been one for them to go settle with cellophane. Wrapping it up as soon as I get with it. Menacing, then I've seen all the crud that I'm stepping with. Celibate, what are these words, not comprehending it.
Yeah, fond memories of that first one we did. I think doing a live lounge is always a certain level of nerves which you'll never get rid of, but once we settled into this one, I think it was the most enjoyable one we've done yet.
I did not believe that it would end. Everything came second to the bend. You're not even speaking to my friends. You knew all my uncles and my aunts. 20 candles, blow 'em out and open your eyes. We were looking forward to the rest of our lives. Used to keep my picture posted by your bedside. Now it's in the dresser with the socks that you don't like. And I'm rolling, rolling, rolling with my brothers like it's Jonas Jonas. I'm drinking Henny and I'm trying to forget, but I can't get that stuff out of my head. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that 'cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I say that I am better now, better now. I only say that 'cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, oh, oh. I seen you with your other dude. He seemed like he was pretty cool. I was so broken over you. Life it goes on, what can you do? 'Cause I just wonder what it's gonna take. Another foreign or a bigger change. Because no matter how my life has changed, I keep on looking back on better days. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that 'cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I say that I am better now, better now. I only say that 'cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, oh, I promise, I swear to you I'll be okay. 'Cause you're only the love of my life. You probably think that you are better now, yeah, yeah, but better now, yeah. Ooh, better now. I only say that 'cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, 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 I am better now, yeah. I'm better now, yeah. I'm better now, yeah. I'm better now.
When everyone you thought you knew deserts your fight, I'll go with you. You're facing down a dark hall. I'll grab my light and go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Surrounded and up against the wall, I'll shred them all and go with you. When choices end, you must defend. I'll grab my bag and go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Yeah. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. If there comes a day, people post it up at the end of your driveway. They're calling for your head and they're calling for your name. I'll bomb down on them, I'm coming through. Do they know I was growing with you? If they hear the smoke, no, I'll go with you. Just keep it outside, yeah. Stay with me, no, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Stay with me, no, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Oh, oh, you don't need to run. Oh, oh, you don't need to run. Oh, oh, you don't need to run. Oh, oh. If you find yourself in a lion's den, I'll jump right in and pull my pen and go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you, my blood. I'll go with you, yeah. Stay with me, no, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Stay with me, no, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Stay with me, no, you don't need to run. Stay with me, no, you don't need to run. Stay with me, no, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood.
I think some artists get to this position and claim, like, well, I didn't ask for this. You know, I didn't ask to be seen as a, you know, an example or whatever, and then almost kind of go against that idea. So I never want to do that. But at the same time, this all kind of happened just because I was being honest in songs, you know, just talking about what I wanted to talk about.
So I guess does that feed back into the records that you make?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the songwriting process, I try not to let those songs become too self-aware. Like, I don't want them to know how big our band is yet. You know, like, I want the song to develop. I'll always let our fan base influence a song while it's being created. So that's how important they are.
Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the morning comes and we see what we've become, in the cold light of day, we're a flame in the wind of the fire that we've begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back, 'cause with all that has happened, I think that we both know the way that this story ends. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been and I'm left there with my thoughts and the image of you being with someone else. Well, it's eating me up inside. But we ran our course, we pretended we're okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. So I'll go, I will go. So I'll go, I will go. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. Even though I might not like this, I think that you'll be happier, I want you to be happier. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. So I'll go, I will go.
The Live Lounge. BBC
Radio 1.
I think that the easiest way that I think about it is like finding something about a song, be it a lyrical element or a melodic element, and just putting that under a magnifying glass and saying like, how can we play with this, or how can we explore this? The riff, the main riff of that song. The song is in a minor key, so it would just be interesting, I thought, to flip that into a major key.
Ever get the fear that you can't shift, the type that sticks around like something in your teeth? There's some aces up your sleeve.
For today's cover, it was there was two thoughts behind it. When I first heard it, it's just one of those irresistible kind of bangers. It's a pop triumph. Like just when you listen to that, it's a really fantastic pop song. But also Demi Lovato has an incredible voice, but she had covered one of my songs in the Live Lounge as well too, which is nice. It's kind of something sweet to bring it full circle, I guess.
Now I'm out here looking like revenge, feeling like a 10, best I've ever been. And yeah, I know how bad it must hurt to see me like this, but it gets worse. Now you're out here looking like regret, ain't too proud to beg, second chance you'll never get. And yeah, I know how bad it must hurt to see me like this, but it gets worse. Payback is bad, and baby, I'm the baddest yet. No savage can't have this, can't have this. It'd be nice of me to take it easy on you, but nah, baby, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. You're so big, got me feeling so good. Open you up like I knew that I would. Baby, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Feeling inspired cause the tables have turned. I'm on fire and I know that it's fine. Baby, fondness is a way to kill. Tell me how it feels, but it's such a bitter pill. And yeah, I know you thought you had bigger, better things. thing. Right now, this thing. 'Cause the grass is greener under me. It's brightest technicolor. I can tell that you can see. And yeah, I know how bad it must hurt to see me like this. But it gets worse. This payback is bad. Baby, I'm the baddest. You can't have this, can't have this. It'd be nice for me to take it easy on you, but now, baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Being so big, got me feeling so good. Moving you up like I knew that I would. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Even in spite, 'cause the tables have turned. Yeah, I'm on fire and I know that it's fine. Baby, found this is the way to go. This is such a bitter pill. I had bigger, better things. Now this thing, the grass was greener under me. Can tell that you can see. It hurts to see me like this, but it gets worse. Payback is bad, baby, I'm the baddest. I'm savage, can't have this, can't have this. It'd be nice for me to take it easy on you, but now, baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Oh, I feel your love surrounding me. Oh, baby, making love between the sheets. Oh, baby, baby, feel your love surrounding me. Oh, baby, baby, making love between the sheets.
1, 2. BBC Radio 1.
The Live Lounge.
Maybe there's a line that you crossed when you said my love was a lie. And people like you always want back what you gave them when it's through. When I think about it now, I think it might be too late. But if I see you out, well, it could go two ways. Because I'm on sleepless nights, in and out of love with you. It's the last chance to catch this flight. Upside down, you cut me loose in the past. How long will this last?
The Live Lounge. BBC
Radio 1.
Next time on the Live Lounge show, George Ezra is going to be joining me in the studio. Plus, get ready for a blistering set from Christine and the Queens. We've got Zara Larsson, Halsey, Lewis Capaldi and Jax Jones all perform in the world-famous Radio 1 Live Lounge. But for now, please enjoy our final performance.
You've been running round, running round, running round, throwing that dirt all on my name. Cause you knew that I'd call you up. You've been going round, going round, going round every party in LA. Cause you knew that I'd be at one. I know that dress is coming, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. And now I'm all up on you, what you expect. But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. You just want attention, I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. You've been running round, running round, running round, throwing that dirt all on my name. Cause you knew that I'd call you up. Baby, now that we're right here standing face to face, you already know that you won. I know that dress is coming, perfume regret. Oh, you got me thinking about when you were mine. And now I'm all up on you, what you expect. But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. You just want attention, I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. Ooh, yeah. What are you doing to me? What are you doing? What are you doing?